Hey guys, what is going on? Shadow Nexus back here with another stream, playing some more Mass Effect 3. I just want to tell you guys that I am no longer going to be streaming to Twitch just because out of all the people that I have had on Twitch, it's like only like two or like one or two real people on there. So I mean at this point guys, I'm not going to be streaming to Twitch. I am just going to be streaming on YouTube. So, yeah. Sorry to anyone who likes watching on Twitch, but I will be streaming at very high quality on YouTube. I just might as well just use all my bandwidth on YouTube at this point, just because it's just going to be looking way better and running way better. But yeah, guys, Twitch streams are done. Let's get right into Mass Effect 3. Very excited to play some more of this game here. Again, sorry to anyone who liked watching on Twitch. I just can't do it anymore. Like there's no growth, there's nothing really happening on Twitch, so I'm just gonna stop streaming on Twitch at this point. It's not worth my time. And it's not really worth my resources either. Like I'm literally using up resources that like there's no one watching and like there's no reason for me to even stream on Twitch to be honest. So yeah, we're just gonna be streaming on YouTube now guys. YouTube only. Alrighty, so yeah, last stream we got Javik.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Got a couple other people as well, so I think we also got actually hold up, give me a second. I think we also got engineering, port cargo, starboard cargo. Okay. So yeah, we got Javik now. And I don't think we had anyone else right now, but yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm probably just going to, at this point, it doesn't really seem like any reason to be streaming on Twitch. It's just not really worth it, again, like I said. So, yeah. Anyway, let's play some more Mass Effect 3 here. Okay, Omega. Oh, hey, we have Omega. Oh, it's Arya. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel. An aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Okay. Omega. Okay, urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered new important information about the Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Okay. Oh, meet me in Purgatory. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up in the nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Arya. Caden Alenko. Oh. Hey, Shepard. Through some combination of medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctor said that I'm not really ready to be released, but I'd really like to see if you can spare the time. Counselor Udina offered to make me a Spectre, and still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I like your advice. Thanks, Kaiden. Okay, sender blocked. My name is Jodam Bao. I am with the Special Tactics Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could lead ties agents with significant political powers to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Give me a second, guys. Okay. I was just making sure everything's working. So yeah, we're live. I'm streaming at a full 1440p right now, so the quality should look way better. than last time because I was using my resources for Twitch, making the YouTube stream look a little worse. But now I am just going to be solely focusing on YouTube. Doesn't really seem like there's any reason for me to even stream on Twitch, to be honest. Dr. Bryson. Just because, like I said, I mean, I'm not getting any viewers there, first of all. Not getting any, no, I don't have the people that are on YouTube as well that come to some of the streams. So it just seems like there's really no reason for me to be streaming on Twitch. So, yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of Twitch anyway. Like I said in the future, the future. Like I said in the past, I'm like, oh hey, you know, I might think about it in the future, streaming to Twitch. I don't really like their policies, but hey, now I know. Don't stream. Oh yeah, we got ED last time too as well. Let's go talk to her.
Yes, Shepard?
Investigate.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Give me a second, guys. What was the last game I was playing on PC? Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Okay. So we'll probably put this one up to like, I don't know, 35? A little quiet last time I was playing. Okay. Curiosity seems very organic.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Okay. Body's capabilities, your work, new body, your work.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
Alright. You experiment with it.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Makes sense.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
Like things?
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
Look at his face. Look at his face. That was hilarious. Alright, Normandy's escape.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
You deceived them?
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Okay.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Cool. Let's talk to Joker.
Commander,
Alright, there's nothing else. Alright, let's keep on going to the missions real quick. Let's get some missions done. Now we have Javik as well, right? So we could probably get some stuff done.
Commander?
Alright, let's go. Oh, actually, here, let's go talk to Javik. Maybe he's doing okay now. Crew deck. He's over here, right? Oh no, wait, the other one. This one. Wait, what? Where is he? Crew quarters. It's not on life support. Wait, what? Where's Javik? This is where Liara is, I think, right?
A pleasure to see you.
Hello again.
Alright, whatever, let's go talk to Garrus, I guess? Garrus should be here, right?
It's nice to see Liara again.
Yeah. Also, before I start streaming, or I mean, I've been streaming for almost 11 minutes now, but let me just disable Discord real quick, sorry.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report, okay. Where is Javik? Is he in oh yeah, he's in Grunt's old place. I wonder if we'll meet Grunt again. I think we might. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, he's in Grunt's old place, this one right here.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight.
Alright, good. So looks like everyone is good, and then we're gonna go to our next mission, guys. Let's go. Yeah, let's leave the orbit there. There's nothing here, by the way. 1,000. Mass relay. Let's go. Plot mass relay jump. Meet Dr. Barson. Meet with diplomats. Hades Gamma. Alright, let's go meet with the diplomats first. And then we'll do this. We'll take Garrus and Javik, I guess, right? Should be fine. Let's go. Diplomatic ships. The diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Tyrians, and Krogan float far from one another. Weapon range messages sent with each faction indicate that would welcome the Normandy as neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for the negotiations. Let's go.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Alright.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Yeah.
The
Makes
Krogan is
sense.
in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has
Rex.
a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm
Ah.
not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Oh.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
What's your concern?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatrass?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatrass, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
People miscalculated.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Yeah, true. Okay, the Krogan deserve a cure.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
Malin?
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments.
Oh.
So the Dalatrass here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
You need this.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But
Okay.
I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Let's go.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Oh, wow. Let's go. Shouts to one concurrent viewer. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you for coming through. Go with Javik. Garrison Javik. Let's go. If you are liking the stream, if you guys could leave a like, that'd be much appreciated. Let's just go. Whatever, that's fine. Oh. No Javik 41. Oh, okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this real quick. Lob this grenade into a group of enemies and send them flying. So we'll probably just do 3 of them on each one, I think. Nice. Okay, here, we'll just fully upgrade that. This is a slam, this is massive damage, so we'll just fully upgrade that. Yeah, let's do that. That's completely fine. Alright, let's go. So we got Javik, Prothean friend. And now we're helping our other friend, Rex, on Surkesh.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Be friendly.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be killed then, would he?
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Oh man, this is awesome.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Let's go.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Oh.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
We can work this out.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Stay here, Rex.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Alright, let's go, guys. Helping out our friend
I'm
Rex.
Private Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
What is that?
Careful!
Yo, was that a
Watch
Yogg?
the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Give me a second, guys. I just wanted to make sure everything's working properly. Sorry. Just give me a minute. It's here?
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
I guess it
The
does,
females
yeah.
were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Alright, of course. 1 second. Let's just put this back. Alright. So yeah, guys, we're no longer streaming on Twitch, just stream on YouTube. So yeah. Let's keep on going here.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Alright.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
Okay.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
Like, guys, just like, what?
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
These guys, yo. Hilarious. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? We're dropping a lot of frames right now. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Try to see if I can fix this real quick. Should come back up. Yeah, I don't know. Should come back up. Come on. This is a problem, man. This is a problem. Yeah, I'm losing way too many frames. Dang it, man. Just give me a second, guys. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So sorry. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna restart OBS and I'll be back. Give me a minute. Okay, so it's good now. Hey guys, I'm back. Looks like the stream is fine now. Alright. We're good. Let's go. Sorry about that.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Yeah, true.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
This guy,
Good
Rex.
talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
That's crazy. Guys, what is going on with my stream? It says it's perfectly fine here, but I don't know, man. Alright, whatever. Just forget about it. Just wait until it comes back. It's gonna be fine. No data. Lovely. Oh my gosh, dude. YouTube is just weird sometimes. But anyway, it's okay.
A
I'll be fine.
psychiatrist over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall. The Turians are the biggest.
We got Yag.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Yeah, we have met. This is This is the guy from the... Oh my gosh, what do you call it? The DLC of Mass Effect 1.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer.
Oh, Vermeer.
Hold the
Okay,
line.
never mind.
You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Your duties.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab. After this, I'll likely be assigned to security detail for our counselor. War has made everyone paranoid.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Vermeer.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
Rex is here with me.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
He wasn't pleased with the reception. Can't say I blame him.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
The Reapers.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Rumors are true.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Makes sense.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days. Some new psychological tactic, Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare? And what are you really? Drell? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Oh,
You'd
nice.
do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Wow. Kirihei, man. This guy's the MVP. Alright, let's go.
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Alright. Your work?
What type of work do you do here?
Evolutionary intervention. My government calls it uplifting, guiding the development of other species to suit our own purposes. Until recently, I evaluated life forms to determine whether they were suitable for uplift.
You don't anymore?
My work raised more questions than it answered. Now I'm searching for the underlying principle that directs evolution itself.
Sounds religious.
That sounds vaguely spiritual.
Just open-minded. Discovering the process of evolution is a major breakthrough in any species development. Uncovering its purpose would be paradigm-shifting.
Do you know what happened to Malin?
By the time our team reached Tuchanka, he was gone. It's possible one of the Krogan clans killed him, or maybe he fled the planet. A pity. Malin was bright, if a bit naive about the status quo he was challenging.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Yep.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. We can proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Let's go. Actually, what do we have up here? Let me just look around first.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors, that's all that matters. But they're gonna cure the genophage.
Also, one thing about the whole string mod, apparently that's not something good. So we just have to just live with it at this point. It's okay.
Send confirmation to the Dalatrass that the exchange is proceeding.
Let's go. Nice. Let's go, guys. Ready to check this place out? Yogg?
What's happening?
What are we looking at? Reapers? What's going on here?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. We should get moving, Commander.
Alright.
Hopefully this is nothing.
Let's go.
I thought you said the alert was nothing.
But it might be something.
Okay.
These are the females. I'm afraid they didn't survive.
What?
Malin's cure compromised their immune systems.
Oh no. Malin's data?
When I shut Malin's experiments down, I saved his research on the cure.
Yes, I received an anonymous data packet some time ago. I believe it was Morden Solus's doing. Malin's data lacks crucial detail to reconstruct the cure, but it may help us in synthesizing one from living tissue. Unfortunately, the data couldn't help them.
How hard did you try?
Did you even attempt to save them?
With every technique our science could muster, no effort was spared. Commander, Erdnot Rex only knows about this because I told him.
You're his inside source?
He had the right to know. One female did respond to treatment. She's immune to the genophage, and the only hope the Krogan have left. She refuses to tell us her name. Trust has been an issue.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Why so worried?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain. I wish we could have done more. And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
Save the Krogan.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's going on?
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen.
Protocol has been overridden. Do it.
Oh, he's helping us out, man.
Commander, I'll need to accompany the pod through the quarantine process. You should meet us at the next checkpoint. It seems clear Cerberus doesn't want the genophage cured.
Reassure Krogan female.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
To the elevator, Commander.
Dude, the genophage. Let's go, guys.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding.
Cerberus.
There, try it now, Commander.
Oh.
Get back!
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah.
Are you all right?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit.
go. Come.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire.
Makes sense.
Direct reinforcements to that location and confirmed.
Securing Grid 979. Carries. Primary objective is eliminated. Krogan, acknowledge.
Let's go. Come on.
There will be more. More incoming.
Where they at? Where they at? Oh, more. Dark channel.
Don't let him take cover in the lab.
Oh well.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of biopower.
Alright. What the god? What?
There goes the next Shadow Broker.
There goes the
Could've
next
sworn
Shadow
he was
Broker.
muttering to Sony the whole time.
Dude, there's a Yogg, man. Like, how? Pod integrity.
We have to get in there.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
Are you okay?
The containment shield is holding. I can attempt repairs if necessary, though that may be small comfort to our patient.
I'm fine, Commander.
It's likely Cerberus was tipped off. Maybe a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. It would derail your alliance with the Turians.
That's not gonna happen.
You got Garrus, man.
Meet us at the next checkpoint. I suspect Cerberus will try to hit us.
Oh.
Quickly, to the next checkpoint.
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
This is Wiggs. That last attack caused serious damage to our security systems. I'm trying to repair what I can.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you.
Alright, come on.
That did it.
Let's go.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
major carry.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Oh?
How do I not have one of those?
Look at that
Go,
thing.
Commander. I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Take your advance.
Head-to-head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
We may be able to flex them.
We have to take out those turrets.
Where are the grenades? Oh.
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry about me.
Good, they're all dead.
Got him.
To the next
Nice.
checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Alright. Let me just fix the YouTube chat real quick. It's saying top chat. I want to have the live chat on.
Scanning. Scan aborted. Please try again. Scanning. Access confirmed.
Wix is right. Cerberus was tipped off. They got here too fast.
Everyone needs traitors.
The enemy is persistent.
They're up top too. Find cover.
Let's pull this guy down.
Stairs over there. They can give us the high ground.
Oh, what? That was good there. Alright, nice, we got him.
Commander, this is Wix. We have an elevator malfunction. Where are you?
Orion Squad, get trapped the female and
Coming.
Take her out.
I'm headed up top.
What the? Power relay. Wait, how do you go? Oh. I think you gotta go from here, okay. Dang it. Plot integrity.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
Alright, come on. Let's go. We gotta save the female, man. Alright, come on, let's go. Cool. Power relay. Working. Oh no! I forgot that there was something behind on top of me there. Messed up.
That did it. You can clear it? Wait, Cerberus is back, Commander.
Yeah, let's use that, and then we'll use
Keep up the pressure. Understood.
With pleasure.
Come on, let's go. Checkpoint 2.
How are you holding up?
The containment shield is holding, but it wasn't designed for this.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Next one is the landing area. Will not Rex be there?
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Alright.
We found the Krogan.
Dang.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up.
I think we're
Let's
almost
go.
there.
We're almost there. Let's go.
Commander Cerberus found us, taking heavy fire.
Dang it.
Quickly, we still have enemy troops outside the pod.
No! Come on, man. Seriously?
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard,
I think we're almost there.
Commander Cerberus found us, taking heavy fire. Pod, we need assistance now. Shield is failing, Commander.
Let's go. Come on.
You need to authorize her release, Commander. The pod then transfers to the loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Next. Let's go.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
The door's been damaged. I can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
protect the Krogan, Commander. She's vulnerable up there. Shield is failing. Commander.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
There can be no link. You're getting old. Take that thing out. Fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
Oh yeah.
Rick hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Doctor ammo, incendiary ammo. We got him.
Yeah, watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Nice. Good stuff. Friend Rex, we got him.
You
Some
had me
help.
worried there for a minute.
Nice.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can
What?
handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Yeah, why is Cerberus here? Nice.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Good. Good stuff.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Wix, how long will it take to finish a cure?
There's more work to be done. I need time to synthesize a base antigen from the female's tissue. I'll also require a sample of healthy male Krogan tissue.
You're looking at it.
Very well. You'll need to remain confined to the Normandy for the procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Difficulty of cure?
A cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order. Can you do it?
Reverse a 2,000-year-old sterility plague? I've tackled worse.
How will
Like
it
what?
work?
Those are the details I need time to discover. But we won't solve anything standing here arguing politics.
Do what you can, Paddock.
Then get started, Wix, and make it fast.
Certainly. If you need me, I'll be in your medbay running tests on Eve.
Eve?
A name from your own mythology. It has the appropriate connotations, and seemed more respectful than female Krogan. She never told us her real name. You should come speak with her, though. Very insightful.
Alright, let's go.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Okay, alright. Where's Eve? Priority Tuchanka Turian platoon. Rex. Where is Eve? Alliance credits. Rex. Keep on going.
Do you think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Okay.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and... no, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Good to stand together.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. How's the new Solarian working out? What's his name, not Morden?
Fine. His name's Paddock Wix.
I'm just gonna go with not Morden.
Not Morden.
Commander?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
Oh.
Just a moment. I'm conversing with Engineer Adams.
So I'm looking at the tests for the IFF upgrade. It looks like you've got a few million duplicate encryption keys.
That is correct. I keep them in the system in case I need to restart a particular key's evolution.
The keys evolve?
Reaper interrogation signals do not simply look for a friendly transponder code. They look for a friend.
So where is the Krogan? I'll try to see if I can find her and then go talk to her.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Miranda.
Commander, We've got new messages.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Okay. You'll be okay.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Okay, alright. Info for you. Hi Shepard, it's been a while. I'm glad you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing that we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin and tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in the ship that big, even if I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Farron. Holding the line. Major Kirahi. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Sarkash, even if circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats, so be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be here to help whenever the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck. Major Kirahi. Okay. From Alliance News Partner, from Alliance News Network Information Partners. Thessia, Asari scientist Rana Thanopitis has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said that the Thanopitis spoke of voices in her head which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices that the ascension of the Asari told Thanopitis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanopitis worked on a secret project for former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on the Reaper technology. Okay, Thanopitis believed responsible for planting the makeshift explosive device that detonated at the research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say that they're not seeking any more suspects in the case. Meet me in the Citadel. Miranda Lawson, Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk in person. You'll find me on Citadel Bay, D24, Miranda. Okay, well, let's see here. Captain's cabin. Bridge. Medical. Maybe it's over here somewhere. It's not life support. This is where Thane is. But he's not here with us anymore, so... Observation deck. Let's see here.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes. Paddock would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh, no. I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to the medbay then. He's in the medbay. Go check this out. There's Liara's here too.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Okay, alright, cool. Intel terminal. Upgrades. Oh, capacity? No, nothing. Rover terminal. Okay. Email from Professor Takesha to Dr. O'Doul. I was calling every supply depot station around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. In an hour or later, the ship pulled with 16 tons of platinum courtesy of the Shadow Broker, and it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. But that's great. I'm checking for my computer for bugs. Liara?
Ready for the next mission?
Yeah. Can you talk to Glyph? How do you do that? How do we talk to Glyph?
Please enjoy your day.
Yeah, I don't think we can. At least not right now.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Considering we did ally with them to stop the collectors, but now I guess we're definitely at war with them now.
I admire your bravery. You're now the savior of your entire race. The transmutative agent that propels a species to a new stage of evolution. Many will fear that. Ah, Commander, we were just...
Are you
Rex.
okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
A blood test. Commander, please explain to him my only goal is to ensure her health is stable.
He's trustworthy, Rex.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Then we're in the same trap. By helping you, my career in STG is almost certainly over.
Why do it?
Every species has their role to play. Centuries from now, the Krogan could be the pinnacle of galactic evolution.
Even I don't believe that. But I want my people to.
Then let him work, Rex.
Just keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Of course. And remember, I still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Now, if that's settled, I have work to do before he changes his mind.
So you're the one who told Rex about me.
I had no choice.
But you went against your own government.
They were wrong to hide you. I couldn't watch your entire species go extinct while the solution was being held prisoner in my laboratory.
Your people fear my kind. That will never change.
It has to. Fear has never contributed anything to the galaxy except more fear. The cycle must be broken. Besides, you deserve better than being treated as an experiment.
Okay.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Female shaman.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How did you become a shaman?
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you survive?
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Rex?
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Other clans?
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Will she seek revenge?
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Genophage.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
It stopped here.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
After the genophage is cured.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
Malin's experiments.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
What? Was it worth it?
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Other females?
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tachanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
That's what Malin did.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Paddock Wilkes.
How has Paddock Wicks been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
How so?
Most are arrogant, always reminding us they uplifted our race. He's a deep thinker. We've had talks about philosophy, religion, evolution. His hopes for a Krogan future have given me hope.
Is he trustworthy?
Do you trust him?
The other Solarians would rather have let me die. Wick stood up to them. He demanded medical treatment for my sisters and me. I doubt he has any friends left on Sarkash.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Let's go talk to Wicks again, see what's up.
Commander, Eve's blood tests are in good order. Malin's notes have been invaluable in restoring her health.
I'm glad I saved them.
You quite possibly saved her life, too.
Wow. Female Krogan.
How have you been getting along with Eve?
She tried to kill me at first. Krogan don't react well to Solarians doing medical tests on them. Once that was cleared up, we've formed something of a cross-species relational bond.
Friendship.
You mean you're friends now?
It's more an agreement not to kill each other. Species take time to evolve. So do friendships. Though I still haven't learned her real name yet. Have you?
She said it's a secret.
Baffling custom. I suppose Eve will have to do for now. Though one wonders how other Krogan would get her attention. Excuse me, Krogan of female persuasion. Do you have a moment?
How is this cure gonna work?
I'm hoping it will inspire a resurgence in Krogan sex. I've always wondered how they mated.
What?
Not what I meant.
No, but you were probably thinking it. And now's our chance. In the interest of science, how do Krogan mate?
Very clumsily.
And there we have it. Could be worth writing a paper someday. Now, as to your question. We can extract the DNA that renders immunity from her tissue to produce a viable mutagen. In turn, this mutagen will alter the gland function across the whole Krogan species. Large and presumably irritable infants will soon follow.
Anyone ever tell you you're a bit odd?
It's the odd ones, the mutations, who move life forward. They expand the possibilities. On that, Morden, Solace, and I agreed.
Morden could be pretty unusual, too.
A side effect of our work. It often decides the fate of millions, even billions of lives. No mind is immune to the pressure. We all fracture in different ways. Morden's conscience haunted him. Malin crossed the line into barbaric experiments. And myself, I went searching for whatever gods created the rules for this unfortunate universe.
Why are you helping?
I'm curious. Why do this for a problem that doesn't even affect you?
But it does. The willful extinction of another species benefits no one. We all lose eventually. The Krogan may lack beauty, perhaps even brains, but so did your ancestors. And mine. Every species has a fatal flaw, a flaw that is theirs alone to overcome. We cannot deny them the opportunity to evolve.
You're risking your life.
So you'll put your own life on the line for the Krogan?
For the larger principle, yes. I've spent my career planning which species deserve uplift and which do not. But no one ever asked if we had earned the right to make those plans. We are not the originator.
Originator?
Who do you think decides what the plan is?
The question of the hour. The very reason religions are invented. Unfortunately, at this hour, the answer seems to be the Reapers. But even they evolved for some purpose, and by some design.
Have you had any luck finding answers?
There have been hints, like finding an artist's signature in a painting. The way the pattern in a Tanvorian mulwitch's feathers resemble the galactic spire. That's almost showing off. But none of it constitutes proof. Just intuition.
Most scientists I meet don't feel that way.
Then they're blind. So much grandeur in creation. It can't be an accident.
I knew an STG scientist named Morden Solus. Have you heard of him?
Indeed. I once punched him in the face.
You what?
He was still an STG at the time. I postulated there was more to evolution than just random mutation. Morden disagreed. We argued, we drank, then argued some more. Soon enough, a good fracas seemed the best way to settle things.
Who won?
He got a black eye. I broke a few fingers. We called it even and went back to drinking.
You were friends?
So the two of you were friends?
Some weeks, yes. Some weeks we didn't speak to each other. There were tremendous stresses for those involved in genophage research. My side of it was all theoretical. His side, well, he went to Tachanka. He saw its effects up close. He was never the same after that. I now understand.
Oh.
I'm sorry to say Morden died.
I know. STG is aware of your mission through the Omega-4 relay. For Morden's sake, I hope he finally found the grace he deserved. And new music. If I hear Gilbert and Sullivan one more time, it's astonishing what noise some species consider harmonious.
Thanks. I appreciate your help in this.
And I appreciate the chance to witness this moment in history, Commander. We're charting a new course in evolution.
Let's go. What's this again? Oh yeah, no, this is where Garrus is. Oh. Okay, what now? What should we do? Should we go see Miranda? Or should we go to Aria first? I guess we could go to Aria, or... Okay, yeah, here, let's go to Miranda. See what Miranda is saying. Sarkash. Mass relay. Missing scouts. Me Aria, Citadel. I mean, she said she's here, right? Citadel Bay D24. Alright, let's go. Bay D24. Line stock.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
So we are now in the Citadel again. Oh, there she is. Okay, here, you know what? Before we go to Miranda, let's go see how our friend Caden is doing. Is he okay now? He was saying he was okay in that letter.
Please select a destination.
Oh, Purgatory. Huerta Memorial Hospital. Let's go.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
What?
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
What? Let's go check on Caden.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Adina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Adina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
How are you really?
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
Yeah.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Yeah.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming. Something else, Shepard?
Investigate. Returning to active duty.
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Investigate. What have you been up to?
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program for a Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turn it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs, taking red sand.
Okay. Aerobatics.
You
How
said
are
your
your
implant got
biotics?
rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
Are you flirting with me, Commander? Wait. Don't tell me. Let me live in the illusion.
It's crazy. Can we talk about Horizon?
Are we going to be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
How's your family?
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
Yeah, true.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Caden.
What's 6 reputation?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Alright, let's go talk to Miranda, see what's up.
Shepard, there you are.
Please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
It was devastating.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What can I do?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
Give me more.
You will.
Cerberus.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Okay. What have you been doing?
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Leads on Citadel?
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Okay. That's it? Mando? Let's go to Purgatory real quick.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Presidium Commons.
One moment, please.
Check this out.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vent...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of the war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with them.
Okay.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, that's good advice.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services.
Okay, hold up. Let's go and go to Purgatory first.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Purgatory bar.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some cars. What little they have left. Can't believe they won't let us.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, now, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
There are bars over there.
Let's keep on going, guys.
So you
Aria?
admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
See, like the first time.
For every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
The first time I've ever played this game, I'm just like, who is this person? Like, you know, she's probably from the previous games, but now I know. So, I mean, this is really cool. What happened?
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
But you're alive.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Okay.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Sounds good, I guess. Any other people here that we can talk to? See, the first time I played this game, I had no idea who Arya was. But now I know. James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Is that the way you see me?
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I don't like
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
No, not today.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around. I had a feeling you were working up to that. Yeah? And I have a feeling you're not gonna buy me one.
Reputation +2. Alright, let's go see what Arya is saying. Let's go finish our conversation with her.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What the heck?
What's your angle on gaining control of the blood pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
Okay, clips.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas...
I've already leaned, so take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
Okay.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Okay.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. In other words, I'm in hell.
Sounds like you have a lot to worry about. I'll get out of your hair.
You're quite the comedian today. We'll be seeing each other soon, Shepard.
Okay. Keep on going. Dr. Bryson's lab. Maybe we should do that as well. Journal. Tuchanka. Okay, these are all the attack. Oh wait. Summary. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Journal. Tuchanka platoon. Bolus diplomat needs a protein obelisk. Recover it from Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him at the Citadel Embassy. N7 Cerberus attack. Cerberus is taking control of all military installation in Tuchanka. Dr. Byerson. Speak to Gnarl in Presidian Commons. Alright, let's go talk to him. What?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Don't
select the
seize
destination.
Presidium Commons.
1 moment, please.
Let's go.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
You decided how to tell him?
I don't know.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Makes sense. Other Citadel areas.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Purgatory nightclub.
Do you have any information on Purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
Interesting. Human flora and fauna.
The place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells. It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba, the human representative for Earth on the Citadel. Each species granted ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
Oh.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Biometric systems. Sounds more like a security measure.
These simple and confidential systems are in place for the safety of all visitors to the Presidium. We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Alright, so we respect privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Local features.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Special promotion.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aronisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund. Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Where can I check this out?
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the Features hallway and find the Blasto 6, Partners in Crime publicity panel.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in Docking Bay E-20. If you wish to, for medical needs, the Presidium offers leading edge.
That's all.
Please.
Alright, cool. Rapid transit.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Koi fish.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Blood Dragon armor.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a place shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war.
Don't be left out in the cold. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
We switched from financial VIs to military gear.
Moral. Okay, a lot of places here.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about? I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk Farm, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I don't think I can do this anymore.
Oh, this is, yeah, I remember this now.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water
Sec.
temperature remains steady. Now, this location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Let's see here.
We've got to keep Jake and Dave here.
Already in place. Edie. Paul's Cafe. Liara.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
Yup.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Should some more. Good thinking.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
We got Edie here as well. Edie in
We've got to keep
place.
Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Already in place. Casa fabrication. Inferno armor.
Casa fabrication weaponry.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, joking around.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating % chance that he cares for me, but that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Your company is what matters.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Meridian Place.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Okay. What's up with this area here?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Hey, thanks.
Reduces weapon weight.
For deals you never see coming.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Go here, CSEC. Well, okay guys, I think that's gonna be it for me for now. I had some fun playing this game. For now, I will be streaming Mario Kart World tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, look out for some reviews. I'll probably make a review on Switch 2 Welcome Tour in the coming week. So alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for me for now. Thank you so much for watching guys. Until next time, have a good one. Peace.